Hello everybody and welcome to Starry-eyed Tarot. Please be sure to give this video a like. It means the world to me while we work on the free list. Hi Shady Lady, hi Mama B. Hope you guys are doing really well today. Hi Ryan. Hi Bree. Yep, no arguing over placement in the line here. John is very fair, and if there's a mistake, we'll rectify it and we'll apologize. But gotta be respectful of the work we're doing. All right. Okay, Mama B, please post your question, love. And we've just received a donation from Miss Eva. Hi, Eva. Thank you so much for your donation, sweetheart. Please post your question. Thank you, Eva. Wow, cool. Donation right as we start. It's gonna be a great day. So many friends in the chat. Ryan, you made it. That's awesome. I know you've wanted to get here on time, or like when we first start, so that's really cool. You made it. Do any of the guys at my school or gym find me attractive, or how do I come off? I've been going recently more often. Is it your school's gym? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's... Oh yeah, you just said your school gym, duh. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? I'm sure they do, but... Let's see. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Do any of the guys at Eva's gym find her attractive? They're like flashcards. Hi, Ixina. Ixina, it's a list. We're doing a list today, okay, love? Please don't drop questions unless you're on the list, sweetheart. Okay, so, okay, these are all showing up. Good. Oh, this is pretty good distance. I can see. I'm good. It's been a while since I've seen you, Xena. I was like, oh, damn, that's my girl. How are you? I'm doing well. I hope you're well. Hope you're having a nice Friday wherever you are in the world. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups reversed, the Devil, the Five of Swords, and the King of Cups reversed. Okay, so what I should have told you before I even pulled your cards for you, Eva. And we have another donation from Sweet Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet and generous. So what I was going to say, Eva, before I pulled your cards was it's difficult to see if there's like actually someone like in the cards, like to see if there's actually like a person, but you're interested in, oh yeah, you're seeing if there's guys, obviously. So what I was going to say is if I saw a knight or a king, then I would say yes, I think they do, that there is someone there that has feelings for you. And I see the King of Cups over here, but he's reversed. So, and it makes me think that I think that you, however they're seeing you is not how you really are with the Seven of Cups reversed. I think that you perhaps do seem a little standoffish, but that's totally fine. I think it's very difficult to seem really, I mean, that's just, this is coming from me, and I'm a kind of a shy person. It's hard to seem, especially when you're working out, like to seem really not standoffish because you're focused on your workout. But I think you're this Queen of Pentacles over here, and you're very ambitious and you're very determined, and I think, and part of that determination, I think, well, it's a good thing. I think there's definitely someone that's, if not one person, more than one person that's got their eye on you. But yeah, I think this upside down positioning is like they feel a little, and this Five of Swords, they feel a little defeated, like it is a little difficult to approach you. Um, and I think this Devil card represents breaking free of past habits, or past ways. If you, and because you recognized it, and I'm the same way, girl. Like I'm very like when I'm out in public and people like just see me, I'm very closed off. I'm very quiet. For the most part, I'm very shy. Or at least introverted, I think is a better word to use. I'm not scared of the world. I'm not super open with people. And so I recognize it in myself that sometimes I seem standoffish, and I know how much other people don't like that. And it comes across as the wrong way, and people like you can come across as rude when you're not, and people just like someone that's easy to talk to. So it's really, I think this Devil card is about, if you do want to engage with some of the fellas at your gym. I don't know why I sounded like such an old person when I engage with some of the fellas at your gym. If you want to, I think you're going to have to really break free from that and really try and be like bubbly. I don't want to say like just bubbly because that makes you seem like, I don't know. I don't want to say like an airhead. I hate using that term, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to come off too open, but like, confident. Um, and like if you, whatever you recognize in yourself that that you're just kind of like, I'm not, you know, this isn't working for me. Like I am coming off as too standoffish. Just think of ways, like, I don't know, maybe don't listen. I don't know if you listen to music when you're working out. Maybe keep, if you see a hot guy, like work out next to him and make sure the headphones are off, and then it opens up engagement. That's just a common way that I know I close myself off from people, and I do it unintentionally sometimes. Um, but I think it would just be, the best course of action would just be like changing. You can't change yourself, but you can change your behaviors a little bit. You can modify your behaviors a little bit if you do recognize, because that's what I'm seeing with this Devil thing. Because you picked it up, you were like, I think I'm too closed off. You sound like me. Like I say that all the time, and it's hard to break free from that, but it's definitely possible. There's just little things you got to do. Thank you. There's just little things that you got to do. Like I said, to change that. Like don't have like I mentioned, don't have headphones. I don't know. Work out closer to the guys that you think are cute. Just and when you're walking to the gym or heading to the gym, tell yourself, but don't pressure yourself, but just tell yourself, like, there's no pressure here, but today I'm going to just be a little more. You don't want to come across as easy. You don't want to come off as easy, and you don't want to come off as like you don't have a thought in your head or anything. Like you're just there to like meet guys, because that's not. You're also working out, and but you do want to be open to people, even if it's just meeting friends. Well, there's a difference between staring at someone and like flirtatiously looking at someone, trying to get their attention. There's definitely, I think flirting is a dying art. I don't want to say it's because the internet, the internet ruined everything, but honestly, it's so easy to just talk to people online now. People have lost sense of how to really communicate in person, and like I get you don't want to stare at anyone. Hey, Will, how's it going? Glancing at them every once in a while. That's not, if anything, they'll come up to you and be like, why are you staring at me? And you'll be like, why do you think? And they'll probably start flirting with you, honestly. It won't, I don't think they'll be like, that's creepy. They'll probably be like, that cute girl is looking at me. Flirting is dying. Flirting is, it's a lost art. That's for sure. It's difficult. Thank you, Eva, and best of luck with your travels, and go forth and do well. I'm sure you'll find a nice fellow, a nice guy. What? There is something underneath here. What is this? Like some crackers or something? Anyway, let's move this. Move the vibe check. Okay, there we go. All right. So thank you so much, Miss Eva. Now, Kevin, please post your first question, love. And thank you so much for your donation. I actually don't answer health questions because I don't answer health or legal questions. I can actually literally like get in trouble for that. I can ask a direct question like, is it something like, are the foods that Kevin is eating, would that be? Because see, you might need to go to a doctor. I don't know why you would, but say I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying if you did and I told you not to, then I could get in a lot of trouble for that. So I tend to just stay away from the health ones. I'm really sorry. And is there another question that you had that you wanted to replace with that one? Thank you for the donation, Will. You will be after Kevin. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And I can ask your second one. Any idea who called me on caller ID? I can get an idea of who might have called you. You're gonna have to fill in some of the blanks with this one, like people from your past and stuff like that. Yeah, I can implement Zodiac, and we'll just see what comes up. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin on caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin on caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin on caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin on caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin on caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin on without caller ID? Yeah, you can absolutely replace your second question, hun. No problem. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin with no caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin with no caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin with no caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin with no caller ID? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who called Kevin without any caller ID? Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords reversed, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Seven of Wands reversed. Dang, there's no like signs here, no zodiac signs. However, when I was shuffling your cards, I noticed this Page of Cups card. I think it's actually someone who has a crush on you. I know that sounds like really like something that you would just want to hear, but I actually do with this Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. I think someone called you and was too shy. I don't know if people still do that, but when you call your crush and you hang up, or I guess they called without caller ID and were hoping you would pick up. I can see you're suspicious of this person. No, there's no one that you can think of that might have called you because they have a crush on you. Because I'm seeing this Ace of Cups and this Page of Cups, and it is a very middle school thing to do, but sometimes people just want to hear someone's voice, or they hung up, they called without caller ID, and no, they didn't hang up, they called Kevin without caller ID, and Kevin didn't answer. But this Page of Cups, man, I mean, the Page of Cups, the art is not on this card, but the Page of Cups, regularly the art is of the page holding a cup, and there's a little fishy that jumped into it. You did think it was someone deceptive, so you didn't answer. I can see that with the Seven of Swords reversed. Well, I think that it wasn't like, when we were in middle school and you'd call and be like, hello. I think this was someone, yeah, the Seven of Swords inverted. I think it's someone who you are, well, I think that's why you didn't, I think that's more why you didn't answer it. Is there someone that you are like, unless there is someone in your life, and this is where I would need you to fill in some gaps here. Is there anyone in your personal life that you are afraid is screwing you over or anything like that? Someone that you should be worried about? Because if that's the case, then if there is someone in your life that you like are avoiding because they're like freaking you out, or you think that they're like screwing you over, being treacherous, duplicitous in any way, that might have been them. I'd like to think it was someone who had a crush on you. You don't talk to old friends. Maybe one of them wanted to talk to you. I also see the Seven of Wands reversed. This person doesn't have a whole lot of courage. They were too scared to reveal themselves. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm seeing all this love energy over here, this flirtatious energy, maybe did it come to you, Kevin? You just said, "Oh my God." I know. I'm curious too. Like someone was clearly just like they were trying to conceal. I mean, and Seven of Swords anyway, they're trying to conceal their identity. Like, why are you doing that? Even if it is someone that's trying to reach out to you and be flirtatious, it's like why did they have to conceal their identity? Um, I don't know. I wish I could be more helpful with this question, but I am seeing some kind of flirtatiousness. But then I also see the Seven of Swords. No, I don't see any Aquarius in here. Seven of Swords, I believe, is Gemini. I think in the Hermetic deck. I left my grimoire at my parents' house, and that's where I have all the signs for. There is actually a sign technically for every card in the Hermetic deck. Wait, I might actually have it written down here. We could actually maybe get to the bottom of this. Let's see. So, I think I do have all the information here. Yeah. Seven of Wands is Leo. Five of Wands is also Leo. Seven of Swords, like I said, I believe is Gemini, but let's double check. No, it's Aquarius. So we do have an Aquarius here. Because you asked if there was any Aquarius, I lied. Seven of Swords is actually an Aquarius card. Oh, what they do? My least favorite cards. I'm an Aquarius, so. And then the Ace of Cups. I don't think the Aces have. The Aces and the Pages do not have signs, zodiac signs assigned to them. That was interesting. I should keep this out. For a short while. Might have been Aquarius. Yeah, of course. Of course we can. Can we ask what did they want? What did they want? What do they want from you? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What did the unknown caller want from Kevin? Again, the Five of Swords reversed. Now we have the Page of Swords reversed. Again, the Seven of Wands reversed. That's weird. The Three of Wands. And the Devil. Was this upright last time? It was reversed, wasn't it? Yeah. So there's something significant about these two cards. Lack of courage with the Seven of Wands reverse. Something is a little sketchy. The Devil. The Five of Swords reversed. Let's check this out. Oh gosh. Someone's plotting something against somebody. Plotting something against someone? That's one of my definitions I just got from the Five of Swords reversed. A hollow victory or an empty victory. Cheating. Do I think they'll reach out again? I don't think so, because of this repeated Seven of Wands reversed. We've got this twice. These two cards came up twice. And this is a symbol of a lack of courage. Someone who's really non-courageous. They're not brave. Good. I love Evil Eye stuff. It's awesome. Yeah, it could very well be someone trying to sell a scam, cheat you in some way, the devil, cheating. I don't think they'll call back. They may call back, but I don't think it's going to be for a while with this Three of Wands if they do. You think someone's sending you bad energy? I don't think it was the person on the phone. But if you feel that someone is sending you bad energy, you've got to protect yourself. If you sense that, listen to your intuition and protect yourself. But do you know them? You know, if they're trying to sell you like a scam, like trying to cheat you in some way, that you probably don't know them. It's probably not going to be someone you know, I'm guessing. I'm feeling that it's someone, and just judging from my own experiences with unknown callers, it's usually someone trying to sell me a scam or saying that my car has needs an extended warranty. I'm like, that's funny because I don't own a car. Just bullshit like that. Yeah, and that's what they do. They have no caller ID, and they're not even allowed to do that. They can be fined by the FCC hundreds and thousands of dollars, like actually a lot if you report them. But if they have no phone number, if they're hiding their phone number, then it makes it more difficult to report them. It's even more shady. And then this Page of Swords reversed. Like, I feel this Three of Wands to me is just saying like they're like they've moved on. Like, I do think it was, now that I see this, I actually think it was more of a scammer. This looks like more scammy. And adding it with those other cards. It was funny because I was initially going to ask you if you wanted a 10 card for that. But adding it to the other cards, it kind of makes the Seven of Wands reversed, and then the Seven of Swords. We also had the Seven of Swords reversed. And we have the Page of Swords, which I'm looking up now, reversed. Page of Swords reversed. I think it's a scammer. It's someone who's, yeah, they have no confidence, and so they, instead of trying to solve their own problems, they cause injury to others. Why was there a Page of Cups in the last reading? I don't know. I don't know what that Page of Cups was. Maybe that was them. Maybe they would have tried to weasel their way, charm their way into your good graces. Because the Page of Cups is also very charming and very difficult to ignore. People pay attention to her. And then what was the other card? It was the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. I don't think this is someone you know. I don't think. I think this is someone who has scammy energy, and I think they will call back, but in some time, you know. they're probably like, yeah, I don't know what that Page of Cups was, but if you really like, because I mean, it could have been someone romantic, but at the same time, I'm seeing all these other cards, and there is like that, and then I'm thinking of the Seven of Swords reverse as well, and then I'm just thinking of like phone calls in general that don't have caller ID. They're usually scammers. They could be someone who has a crush on us, but and that would be really nice to think. Um, but I think they would probably just be more upfront with you rather than trying to call and hide their number. But I think these two cards are so significant because they came up twice. The Seven of Wands reverse, and you saw how I shuffled. I low-key wish you'd answered it too. I got an unknown call on like Tuesday. I think it was my doctor, but now I don't know who it was, and I'm just like, who was it? Thank you so much for your donation, Kevin. Hopefully, I see you got added to the free list, so hopefully we'll be able to get to the bottom of your question by the end of this sesh. All right. Who do we have next? Will, please post your question, love. And we also just got a donation from John. Thank you so much, John. Oops. Oh, I see. Okay. Will me and Allie ever end up together with close friends when we wasn't feelings for her? Okay. What is your sign again, and what is Allie's sign? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie ever end up together? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie end up together romantically? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie end up together romantically? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie end up together romantically? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie end up together romantically? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. She has a boyfriend. Ooh, okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie ever end up together? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie ever end up together? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie ever end up together? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie ever end up together? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will and Allie ever end up together? The Empress, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I do think that you guys will end up together. At first, I had some hesitations. There's some mucky muck on my. At first, I had some hesitations because of this Eight of Swords, but it's how she's feeling right now. She actually feels kind of stuck right now. Possibly it's not a good relationship with her boyfriend. I don't know what's going on there. Her thoughts towards you are represented by the Page of Wands. I feel like she's ready to take action with you. But I don't think it's going to be easy. Nothing ever is. I think you're going to have to be kind of creative with how you guys make it official. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a real pain in the ass for her to leave this relationship to be with you, but she's really ready for a change. But it's going to take some work. I feel like this boyfriend that she's with right now, intuitively. Well, let me tell you, Will, first of all, I thought, Will, like, naughty Will, you shouldn't get involved with people that are already involved with someone. But that now that I'm reading these cards, I'm not judging you like that. I'm just like, oh, because I think she's in a bad relationship. She's feeling really imprisoned. She feels like it's a really bad struggle, and I'm getting an intuitive message that this guy isn't a great guy. There we go. She's ready for something new. The Wheel. I think she's ready for it with you, Will. I really do. You know me. You've been to meet Will. I don't sugarcoat things. I don't bullshit. But I figured you knew her before she was with her boyfriend, and I don't think you're a bad guy at all, Will. I wasn't implying that at all. I was just thinking like, oh, like this is gonna be messy. Like, you sure you want to like get involved with that? But you know, it sounds like all's fair in love and war. In this case, absolutely, he's not good to her. She's not happy. But I almost feel like you guys with this Nine of Wands, you're almost gonna have to like navigate this strategically. And when I get that message, it makes me think like this guy that she's with is kind of out of control, kind of a wild card, and probably part of the reason why she doesn't want to be with him and why she's looking for something new. So yeah, I do see that she wants to be with you, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some finesse, and not in terms of getting her, in terms of not making this guy be a psycho. Like, and I only say, like, I say that because of the Nine of Wands. That's a struggle that you're willing to take to get out of. It's like the end of a struggle, and she's willing to go that extra mile to get out of this struggle. Okay. So my answer for you is yes. Did I? Really? Anyway. So yes. Thank you so much, Will. That is my answer for you. So I hope all is well. I hope all goes well between you two. Just be careful, you know. With this guy, it seems I'm just getting messages. He's kind of a wild card. You're very welcome. All right, John, please post your question. You have a good evening as well, Will. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, and thank you. You're always welcome here. Oh, that's okay, Mama B. Thank you for being so on the ball, you know. All right. Actually, that wasn't like the best position for that. So let's move this just a smidge over here. Move the vibe check. Smidge. Smidge of midge. Might have to reapply a nail, you guys. I think one's fallen off. Nail emergency. Okay, I think this will work. I gotta move this higher. Move the entire vibe check. Gotta have a better system here. Thank you for liking, Xena, and I hope everyone else likes this video too. It means so much to me. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up, because then I think that's how YouTube works. I think the more likes you get in your video, the more views they put it out there. Not like people really want to rewatch like live streams, but you know what I mean. Helps the channel. It's a small token. It's a big token and a small amount of energy. Thank you. Okay. Oh, has John posted his question? Oh, what messages from your guides for me for this weekend? Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What messages do you have for John for this weekend? Knight of Wands reversed. The Devil reversed, or sorry, I don't know why they call it the Decadence. The Tower reversed. The Ace of Cups reversed. The Lovers. Seven of Swords reversed. The World. Two of Cups. Judgment. Four of Cups. And Eight of Cups reversed. All right. Again, with the Seven of Cups reversed, here, let me get out my book. I think first we should probably start with this Knight of Wands reversed. The Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah. Yeah. But now the glare is like right in my face. And there's still a glare on a little bit. It's just for the 10 card spread. Okay. Now it's really bright. I might have to move it back afterwards, just because it's like really bright in my face. Okay. All right, this Knight of Wands. Anxiety, restlessness, depletion of energy. So the best course of action is to focus on rest, relaxation, fitness, and a nourishing diet. Kind of similar to the Queen of Wands reversed. Don't run out of fuel for your fire. Be very mindful to take care of yourself physically. Something I feel is going to come to some completion this weekend. Something is going to come full circle, something that you were unaware of, perhaps. Some information that was perhaps missing is going to come to fruition. Okay? This Tower reversed. Averting disaster. Delaying the inevitable, longing for a real and lasting change. It's a lot taking the risk, jump out, and free yourself from what you know. I guess kind of like the Hanged Man, getting out of old habits for a true change. I just smeared my lipstick. Whatever that change is. Two of Cups. Possible romance. I'm not sure what that. And then we have the Ace of Cups reversed right there, diagonal. And then we have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups reversed. Lots of cups, lots of watery energy. This Four of Cups, just kind of feeling blah. And I feel like that's kind of this this is a lot of cups, a lot of emotional stuff. But I feel like something's gonna come to like something that you like didn't know about someone. You're gonna find out this weekend. I feel, or you're gonna start to learn. You're gonna start. It's gonna start to come um, to light. So with the Lovers card, um, with the World card, that was what I intuitively got when I actually read when I saw this card. It was something that you've been wondering about is going to be answered. A mystery that's been something that's something that has been a mystery in your life will no longer be a mystery. Really take care of yourself this weekend, John. Okay. This Knight of Wands, this Ace of Cups reversed. Really take care of your body, your health, as best as you can. And I know you do. You're really good at that. I'm the one that's bad at that. But it's good to be very, very mindful of, because you're a busy guy and you've got a lot of energy and you don't want that energy to run out. You've got so many spoons. You're an endless spoonman. Don't let those get depleted. And we have got a donation. Thank you so much. I'm not going to say your name. I'm going to wait for you to just say, hey, I made a donation, and you're going to be added. But your name begins with an A. Jane Smith, thank you so much. You'll be read next, love. Thank you. Yeah, I do feel like something that it was a mystery will be brought forth this weekend. Feel like a cool opportunity is going to present itself, possibly. But then I keep on seeing this Seven of Swords reversed in so many readings lately. I'm sure you've noticed it too. And I even pulled it for myself last week, and it's still not entirely clear to me its meaning and contextual meaning. This book says that it implies the Seven of Swords reversed implies that something stolen will be returned. You will go to great lengths to regain something that was taken from you. Good advice is given by someone you know. Pay attention. Someone's betrayal will be revealed soon enough. That's what I always kind of saw it as, is like, oh, I got to plug in my laptop. That people who are deceptive or Seven of Swords-y people, they betray, they lie, they steal. I feel like your suspicions are correct, and I feel like their behavior will come to light. Their dark behavior will be brought to the light, and other people will see it. And then the Eight of Cups reversed. You got a lot of emotional ass stuff here. Eight of Cups reversed. Implies that you're abandoning a commitment or something you've started. Wandering around in circles, not coming to a conclusion or a destination. Feeling unable to keep up with certain things in your life. So I think it's really important for you this weekend to focus on you, and don't feel selfish about that. Take care of you, and be good to you. Ace of Cups reversed, because you've got so much fuel in your fire. You don't want to lose that. So I'm glad that resonated. And I hope it's a great weekend. All right. All right, Jane, could you please post your question, love? Oops, we're gonna switch this over here. Okay, and do you mind if I use your real name, Jane, or should I just use your first initial? Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will A's next encounter with Barry be like? And what's your sign, and what is his sign? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will A's next encounter with Barry be like? Five of Swords, Death reversed, Nine of Wands, Page of Cups reversed, and Page of Pentacles. I think that it is... you guys are in a romantic relationship right now? Because I kept on thinking as I was shuffling the cards of like a couple that hasn't seen each other for a really long time. You guys aren't in a romantic relationship? Okay. Do you want to, do you have romantic feelings for him? Because I just need to know the context. You used to work together? Okay. And are you guys just friends, or? Sorry, I'm asking you all the questions. I know I'm the tarot reader here. I ask because I'm just asking for context. You do? Okay. I feel like with this page, because as I was shuffling the cards, I kept on thinking of like a couple that hasn't seen each other for a very long time, or a couple that's like, you know, and your acquaintances. Okay. It's not gonna be. I mean, he'll be very prompt. He'll be there. He'll show up. The Page of Pentacles is someone who's very reliable. There may be some difficult conversations, not too difficult, like not super difficult, not just Nine of Wands difficult, like not even difficult, just talking about issues that you're going through in your life. And then this Death reversed. I feel like it's actually going to be very similar to how you knew him in the past. Things are not going to be very different. There's no like radical transformation that has transpired in him. He's the same guy. You'll have a nice time with him. You guys will have a nice meeting. And when I see this Nine of Wands, I'm just thinking like conversations around, like when I say difficult, I actually don't mean difficult. I just mean just talking about like obstacles that you're going through in each other's lives and helping each other out with that, giving each other advice. But if this Page of Cups was upright, I would be like, oh, it's, you know, there's some, you know, romance going on or something. But I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that's like, it's turned upside down. It's going to be very, it's not going to seem very brand, because the Page of Cups is very brand new energy. I feel like it's going to just be very, almost like probably like the last time you saw him. I sense it's going to be very similar. I hope you guys had a good time last time you saw each other, but he's going to be just very stable. Good advice giver. He's good at giving advice. And I feel, I get this weird feeling that you guys might have like the same, like a common enemy or something. I don't know why I'm thinking this with this Five of Swords, of which you could like discuss, like, but yeah, I think it's going to be a decent meeting with him. I wouldn't expect anything out of the ordinary. I think it's going to be very. He's going to be the Barry that you know, the Barry that you've always known. Very reliable. You know, no big changes to see. Yeah, this Nine of Wands, though, I think it's just talking about, you know, the struggles of life, and I think that he's a good person to talk to for that. So, does that resonate for you at all? I hope this resonated, because it's difficult to gauge sometimes, to know the context of someone's relationship. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful time when you see him. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for being here, love. Appreciate it. I really do. All right, so now are we on to the free list? All right, Mama B, please post your question. How is G feeling about me? Okay. Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how is G feeling about A? Okay, let's see. The Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the King of Wands reversed, and the Three of Cups reversed. I think he has strong romantic feelings for you, but he is, well, kind of a dichotomy, like a weird like thing here. We have the Seven of Wands, then we have the King of Wands reversed. His feelings towards you are represented by the Ten of Pentacles reversed. I think he thinks that he doesn't have like enough to be to like be with you. I don't know if you guys are together or not together or what. But I don't feel like you guys are fully together yet. He wants a relationship with you. He would love a relationship with you, but he doesn't feel like he can really provide for you right now. And he's feeling, so this is making him feel, and I've talked about this on my channel before, a lot of guys and some females feel very uncomfortable dating unless they, excuse me again, are in a really good place financially. And I feel like he's feeling really out of his power with this King of Wands. So he's like thinking to himself, like, how could I possibly ask her to be mine? And but I feel like you guys should at least celebrate what you have right now. I do think it will progress into something more with this Two of Cups. I think he has some strong feelings for you. But he's got to get his abundance situation. I don't want to just say his pentacle situation, but his situation of abundance correct. He doesn't feel completely solid or stable right now, and he really wants to be that solid, stable guy for you. Okay. So I hope this resonated. That resonate for you? Sometimes I don't know. It's hard to pick things up contextually sometimes, and sometimes, yeah. I don't know. You don't know. All right. Shady lady. Okay. And I do think, and he's got, you saw that too of Cups, girl. Like, he's got feelings for you. I sense, and I'm getting like feelings of love. Like he does love you a lot. He needs to get himself together. There's no third party or anything to worry about. Like the only thing I would worry about is him feeling good about himself. Just be there for him. Be as good of a friend as you can for right now. And I feel like he's gonna be like, dang, I really want to make her mine. You know, he just needs. I think he needs a friend right now. And once he gets on his feet, I think he wants to make you his. Okay. Aw, thank you, A. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. It's good to hear that. Okay. Will I get engaged with N in November? What is coming for us next? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Oh, and oh, interesting. Yeah, that's 2 questions, Shady Lady. That's that 10 of Pentacles reversed, Mama B, for sure. And the King of Wands reversed. Yeah. But we also had the 7 of Wands, which is bravery. So that's interesting that he's scared and nervous to move in with you, but he wants to be able to provide, I think. Aww. Guys can just be really, and women too, can feel really insecure when if they're not financially secure, you know, and that's what he wants from you. Or that's what he wants to give you, I sense. Shady Lady, can I get your first name or your first initial? Hi, Michael. There's no wait for the donation list. If you make a donation, you get priority. You get pushed to the top of the list, darling. Okay, I'll just do the first one. Okay, oh, thank you, Lisa. It's the Beautiful Creatures deck. Will SH and N get engaged in November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will SH and N get married in November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will SH and N get engaged this November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will SH and N get engaged this November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will SH and N get engaged this November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will SH and N get engaged this November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will SH and N get engaged this November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. SH and N get engaged this November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will SH and N get engaged this November? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will SH and N get engaged this November? Nine of Cups, 6 of Pentacles reversed, Death, 9 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yes, I do think you guys are going to get engaged this November. I see satisfaction. This even looks like a wedding reception. A new beginning with death. A rewarding future with the Nine of Pentacles. And things moving in a forward motion. Getting the ball rolling for getting that wedding going, getting things started. So I do think you are going to get. Oh, did we just get a donation? We sure did. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Michael. Yes, so my answer for you, Shady Lady, is yes. I see that he is going to propose to you next month, or in November. All right. Thank you so much, Shady Lady. All right, thank you so much, Michael. Please post your first question. Okay, is Oscar, are you the G in LGBTQIA, my love? Is Oscar a romantic prospect? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, did Oscar see Michael's text message, and will they hang out tonight? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, did Oscar see Michael's text message? Okay, well, let's find out. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, did Oscar see Michael's text message, or are they going to hang out tonight? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, did Oscar see... Well, I guess that's two questions. Are those your two questions? Because it's... Yeah, now I'm thinking that's not going to come out in 5 cards. Okay, let's restart this, because that's 2 questions. We want to see if he's got your text message first of all, and then we'll see if y'all are going to hang out tonight. And I'm not being stingy or anything. It's legit because of the 5 cards. I can only get so much information from 5 cards. Cool, okay. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? We can do a pendulum swing for this one too. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar see Michael's text? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, Oscar, see Michael's text. How long have you been crushing on Oscar, Michael? If you don't mind me asking. Three of Cups reversed, High Priestess, Six of Cups reversed, Page of Wands reversed, and the Two of Cups reversed. I don't think he got your text. And it's not just because of the reversals. Well, it's because of this main reversal I'm seeing here. The Six of Cups reversed. For me, I know that this card usually means like childhood memories and things like that. But the way that I think that tarot works for me is my angels and guides know what each card means to me. And the Six of Cups to me indicates communication. And it's reversed. So I don't know why he didn't get your text or why he didn't read it, but I feel like he didn't read it or didn't get it or something. And I feel like you kind of know, like you kind of had that feeling that he didn't get it, or you kind of got that feeling. But let's also check the crystal too, okay? These are interesting. This is an interesting spread here. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Did Oscar receive Michael's text? Please swing clockwise for yes, counterclockwise for no. Well, it's making a small clockwise circle. This must have cracked. I know this isn't important right now, but it is. I think the crystal cracked. Bummer. I've never seen that happen before. It's like a crack on the inside. It's a good thing I have another one. I have to bring that from home. Yeah, so the pendulum is swinging in a small clockwise circle. So the cards are telling me no, but the crystal is telling me yes. So let's try and dig deeper here, because I'm getting confused. Cleanse. Yeah, like he might have ignored, like maybe, because I asked Spirit if he received your message. He could have received it and just didn't, yeah, like what you're saying, like didn't read it. But let's see. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides, guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Venus, Wisdom, Spirit guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Venus, Wisdom, Spirit guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Venus, Wisdom, Spirit guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Venus, Wisdom, Spirit guides, will Oscar and Michael hang out tonight? Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Nine of Wands, and Ten of Swords. It doesn't look promising. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't think you guys are gonna hang out tonight. I always keep it real. I never don't keep it real. But let's go through the cards and I'll explain why. Unless you know the cards, with Four of Pentacles reversed, he is like afraid of letting go of something. I feel like he's afraid of like falling for you, to be honest. The Page of Wands reversed is kind of a similar card. The Page of Wands is someone who takes action, but it's like he doesn't want. I feel like he wants to take action, but he's not, for whatever reason. It looks like he's feeling regretful. I don't know if he's been through a breakup or something recently. I do actually get the sense that he has, like, he's feeling some regret. Like, I think he feels like a dick for ignoring your text. And I think that with this Ten of Swords is like an end, like realizing a hard, like reality check. It's like a big reality check. It's like the cold-hearted truth. That's what I think it is. It's like he can't talk to you. This Four of Pentacles reversed. And yeah, the Page of Wands reversed. And then the Five of Cups, he regrets, like I said, being a dick, ignoring your text. And I think that he would like to have something with you, but I think there's something going on with his ex, like you mentioned. And with going to an ex, it's something that's familiar, and he's not changing his ways, and I think he regrets that too. If he were to fall for you, it would be a brand new love. That's kind of scary and daunting for a lot of people. Some people just fall back on old relationships or old people, not old people, but like people from their past. But it looks like he is unable at this time. Doesn't mean that in the future he's not going to be available, but the question then is, how long are you willing to wait for him? You know, you really shouldn't have to wait that long. You're a catch, Michael. You can find a great guy, no doubt, you know, who's going to give you who's actually going to read your texts, you know, like that's, yeah. Someone who's emotionally available for you, you know, someone who can be there for you completely. You'll find them. I have no doubt. So thank you so much for being here, Michael, and I'm sorry I had to be the bearer of bad news, but I hope that he proves me wrong. I actually do hope that I'm proved wrong. and that he can turn around. So yeah, love, I'm so sorry. But thank you for being here. Ryan, please post your question, love. How is it going, Ryan? How have you been? I'm so glad to see you today. Oh, tears. No, don't cry. Okay. Don't you work at Dave & Buster's? Are you not working there anymore? Don't cry, Ryan. No crying. No crying, Ryan. No crying. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I always like to have a little mystery. I never just throw them out. Although I did a private reading yesterday with a friend of mine, and I was clarifying one of hers, and I just kind of pulled them out. But I like to have a little mystery. So, okay. You left because some family stuff was replaying in your head. Okay. So, your question is, what kind of job should you look for? Or what kind of job would be best for Ryan? Is that what I want to do? Ooh, sorry. What job should Ryan apply for? What would be is any job coming? Have you been applying? Where where should Ryan seek employment, or where should if you apply, a job will come, Ryan. It's I think you're probably questioning more like what kind of job, or okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, where should Ryan seek employment? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what type of place should Ryan seek employment? No crying, Ryan. No crying. We'll get to the bottom of this. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, where should Ryan seek employment? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what type of place should Ryan seek employment? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what type of place should Ryan seek employment? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, where should Ryan seek employment? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, where should Ryan seek employment? Or what type of place should Ryan seek employment? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what type of place should Ryan seek employment? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what type of place should Ryan seek employment? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what type of place should Ryan seek employment? All right, let's see. 9 of Cups reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and 4 of Cups reversed. Oh my god. It's telling me that you need to become a drag queen. You need to apply for RuPaul's Drag Race. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, yes, I'm actually seeing more of your past job. I'm seeing that you were not satisfied. It wasn't working for you, just wasn't working out. Um, and so there's that. That was Dave and Buster's done. Um, Here we have the Two of Pentacles. You need something that's going to be flexible for you. Like, I don't know, like time wise, like you know, flexible schedule. I don't know what kind of flexibility you need, but that's what I see with this Two of Pentacles here. Is I think you need something that's going to be really flexible. The Six of Swords, I think is also part of this Dave and Buster's thing. You were like, nope, done, not doing that, and not doing anything similar to that. But this is really nice. This Four of Cups reversed, I can see and I can sense and I know, because you come with the little tear face crying a couple times this week, and I'm like thinking like, what's going on with Ryan? You've been having, you know, you're feeling just kind of like blah, like upright. This is just feeling like blah, like nothing's happy, like, but when it's reversed, it means that you're starting to regain interest in things again. You're starting to feel that joy that you had. Yeah, the Four of Cups upright is all about like losing joy in the things that you found joy in before. Like not find, like, you know, you'll watch like your favorite comedian like not laugh, just like, what is this? Like, it's hard to laugh, it's hard to feel emotions, but I feel like that whatever new job you get is going to set you free. And I want you to employ this energy. It's funny that I use that term, employ, into finding the right job for you. So it's got to be something that's flexible for your schedule, for you. Yeah, you're feeling really drained. Yes, not just a job, but perhaps a business opportunity. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Um, Maybe something like in sales. I don't know, like or even like working at like a store that has like commission. I don't know if there's like a Nordstrom's or something near you, but their salespeople work on commission. I've actually never worked on commission before, or I've worked in retail, but I've never worked in a commission-based environment. But I think it's about not only getting a job, but getting a job that's going to, yeah, provide you with a business opportunity as well, and something that's a little more long term, that's more satisfying for Ryan, you know, that's going to bring you some satisfaction, that's going to make you, you know, want to go to work and feel like you're becoming a master of something, not like you're just working, but like you're, you know, this is my job and I'm proud of it and this is what I do. And yeah, I think Ryan, you're in the South, right? Are you in like North Carolina? Did you say? I don't know. I might get this completely wrong. There, I got it right. Charlotte, North Carolina. So there's got to be a Nordstrom or something there. Some kind of nice upscale department store is always good. Um, just I think that would be really good for you, Ryan. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but yeah, I think that would be good. I do know why I'm thinking that. I think it's because of the Two of Pentacles. She spilled lemonade all over me. Just a splash. Just a splash. Um, but yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Near RTP, looking at something called a business development rep as well. Yeah, you should probably listen to John more for advice on this stuff. He's really good at looking for jobs and employment, stuff like that. I think a Nordstrom will be good for you. Just a high end or any because I do know that Nordstrom does employ their salespeople on commission. They do work on commission. That would be great. And definitely look into business development rep as well. They've definitely got it in Charlotte. They've definitely got those things there. I'm trying to think of other stores that sell on commission. Really like fancy stores like Prada and Gucci and stuff. Hi, Alea. They all sell on commission, but I don't know how close you are to any of those boutiques. If you're near an airport, there's lots of boutiques in airports, like high-end boutiques. Those also are commission-based too. But I could see you doing something in sales, Ryan. I'm seeing, like, because you're very, I get the sense that you're very affable and very nice and friendly, and people like that. And you're a smart kid. You pick up things quickly, and sorry, I don't mean to call you a kid, but in my opinion, everyone's younger than me on my channel. I'm 35, so anyone who's younger than 35 is a kid, in my opinion. But you know what I mean, sweetheart. I think you'd be great for that. So look into those things and keep your chin up. Don't cry. Don't cry. That's not gonna help you. You gotta keep the energy up. Drink some coffee. Stay motivated, and you'll find a job. You are totally an employable young man. There's no reason you should not be employed, or that someone wouldn't want to employ you. Okay. You're so welcome, Ryan. I'm so glad you were able to make it. Yay. So fun. Had to figure out some issues. Get to the bottom of things. All right, Bria. Please post your question, love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang. Okay. Oh, we're 100% charged. Okay. Yeah, I should probably have a boost. Thank you so much. Don't cry. No crying, Ryan. That's the rule. No crying. No, I know how frustrating it is to try and find jobs. That was your girl. Like, not too long ago, I was really, really frustrated. In fact, it's kind of the story of my life. I'm always trying to find the right job for me. I've worked so many different jobs. Not so many. But I've got experience in different areas. The best for me has been self-employment. Thank you so much. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome to my room. Bria Williams, you in the room? Or Bree, sorry. Bria. Bree. Last call for Bree. Oh, well, never mind. We just got a donation. Thank you so much, Sandy. Sunflower Sandy. I sure did. Please post your question, love. Oh my gosh, first of all, congratulations. And he's asking you to go travel with him to Sedona. What do I see in that? Girl, have you been to Sedona? Let's see how it's going to turn out. I can tell, like, personal, fully trusting, but my ego wants to hold on. What sign are you? Are you Capricorn? I say go! Go! Sedona is amazing. I love Sedona so much. It is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. And I've been around the world. I'm a well-traveled girl, and oh my God, you're a Leo? Yeah, afraid to fall. Yeah. Or yeah, yeah. Okay, let's check this out. He's an Aries. Oh, that's a great combo. I think, oh God, it's so beautiful. It literally brought me to tears just staring out the canyon at sunset. But it's something that I think you should really do, but let's double check and make sure that it's going to be amazing, okay? And that you should do this. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, should Sandy and what's your boyfriend's name or his first initial? Sorry, I should have asked that before. Oh my gosh, I'm low-key jealous of you. Not jealous. I'm very happy for you. That's seriously one of my favorite places on this planet. It is fantastic. I drove there, and the drive there was so pretty. Um, Jordan, okay. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Should Sandy and Jordan, should Sandy go to Sedona with Jordan? Do you want to know if you should go or how it's going to be like? Because I'm a little confused. It sounds like you're on the fence about going. I forget what did I ask? Rephrase it. No, uncut. Should we ask? Oh, how is it going to be like? Okay, you got it. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. How will Jordan and Sandy's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. How will Sandy and Jordan's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. How will Sandy and Jordan's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. How will Sandy and Jordan's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Jordan and Sandy's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Jordan and Sandy's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Jordan and Sandy's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Sandy and Jordan's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Sandy and Jordan's trip to Sedona be like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What will Jordan and Sandy's trip to Sedona be like? Yeah, I was only there for one day. It was on a Friday, and I'm Jewish. I went to temple because it was Friday, and there was a temple, there was a church right next door, there was a Buddhist temple, there was aura photography. we saw these people in white robes just like walking into the mountains. Like, you do you there. Like, spiritually, you do you. It is awesome. And I was just thinking about how it's Friday. That's why it was weird how I should technically not be working once the sun goes down. But that's okay. Knight of Wands reversed, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, I definitely see that you are reticent about this. With the Knight of Wands reversed, you have a lot of desire for Jordan, but it's something's getting in the way. I think you're afraid. I think this Eight of Swords is like a fear of being tied down, possibly. In a relationship, being like bogged down in a relationship, because that can definitely happen. Even the most amazing of relationships can trap us, and that's scary. I think you're gonna realize just how deeply fond you are for him on this trip with the Ace of Cups. I think it's gonna be like a very loving trip for you two and a very explorative trip for you two to get to know one another, and for you to learn about yourself, and even recognizing your own hesitations about wanting to go on a trip with him. Like, do I really want to go? That's such a big step, Sandy, in just recognizing how we react to our partners. And then this Knight of Swords reversed. I feel like anything that you think that this trip is, like whatever you think it is, it's totally gonna like what's the word? Exceed your expectation. Not only will it go beyond your expectations, it will exceed what your expectations are. You guys are gonna have a lovely time, and I think that the only thing that is a little concerning with me is the one card that I've ignored. It's the Six of Swords, but I think that is more your fears again, coming to the surface, bubbling to the surface. But I think that the true heart of the matter is the Ace of Cups. Okay, and I think this is just telling me like, oh, this is why Sandy doesn't want to go, but this is going to exceed your expectations, and you're going to really get to know one another beautifully. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful time, and I'm not just being biased because I love Sedona. I swear I'm not. But it's going to be a wonderful trip. That Ace of Cups is lovely. That's really nice. And yeah, I saw it in all the other cards. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Yeah. You're going to have a great time, girl. You're going to have a wonderful time. Didn't you say that you wanted to travel, or was that someone else? Someone asked me recently. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Go forth and have a great time. You so will. Well, I hope you don't come back and say, oh my God, girl, we had the worst time. No, like, oh God, my power is no longer, they are failing me. Okay. You did. Yeah, see, now you're going places. Like I said, you're going places. Oh, so you're going aren't you in New York? Dang. That's like a distance. Because I'm in California, so it was just like a drive, but it was a pretty long drive, but dang, that's a distance. I'm so happy for you, Sandy. All right. On to the next one. Yes, that's a distance. That's awesome. He's doing that. You guys are doing that. Love it. So Xena is next? Okay. Oh my God, that's so sweet. And does he live in Arizona? That is really, wow, to visit you in New York. That's sweet. Are Xena and Thomas going to be long-term boyfriend-girlfriend? Or marriage? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Are Xena and Thomas going to be... Yes, yes. Oh, he's in Michigan. Still, that's really sweet. And it's all over the place, but that's great. See, you're really traveling. He's traveling, you're traveling. I love it. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I'm still just rapping with Sandy. All right. So for sure, you have a wonderful time, girl. You have a fantastic. I know you will. I know you will. All right. Will Xena and Thomas be long-term? Have a long-term relationship? Ugh. Serious relationship. Angels, messenger, spirits. Will Xena and Thomas's relationship be serious? Angels, messenger, spirits. Will Xena and Thomas's relationship be serious? And thank you so much for your donation, Sandy. I forgot to thank you again. Thank you. Sweetheart. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Xena and Thomas have a serious relationship? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Xena and Thomas have a serious relationship? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Xena and Thomas have a serious relationship? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Xena and Thomas have a serious relationship? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Xena and Thomas have a serious relationship? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Xena and Thomas have a serious relationship? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Will Xena and Thomas have a serious relationship? Okay. Six of Wands. The Lovers. Six of Swords. The Devil. And Five of Pentacles. Yes, actually, yeah, you absolutely are. I forgot the Devil is almost can absolutely indicate marriage. It's not just like a serious relationship. I asked, my question that I asked Spirit was if you guys were going to have a serious relationship, like, you know, marriage or, long term, whatever. I'm seeing marriage here. The Lovers, the Six of Wands, Victory, and then the Devil right here. The Devil often can represent marriage. It is the Lovers and the Devil card is also, Capricorn. But as you know on the card, as you probably know. And we've just received another donation. Thank you so much from Kay. You will be next. As you probably know, the traditional artwork on the Devil card is lovers, like bound, like chained before Baphomet. However, girl, it's not going to be, I feel like this is a little warning. It's not going to be all sugar plums and roses. Not every marriage, what marriage is all sugar plums and roses, but there's going to be some hardships that you guys are going to have to really go through. And that's what, to me, that makes this even more clear that you guys are going to get married. You're going to have to endure a lot of hardships together. And you may even experience a period of detachment. But I see a long relationship with you. And dang, if you're a Capricorn and you want a relationship with this person, you'll get it. I feel like Capricorns are very, very picky, and you're only serious like very few times about love. You're very, very serious about being discerning. So I think this is going to be, and he's a Leo. That's so funny. The only woman I've ever seen that was able to tame a Leo man's heart and get him to not cheat was a Capricorn woman. I'm not even kidding you. I've seen it twice. They keep their Leo men, and that's the thing. That might be one of the hardships. Like, you better like watch out. Like, Leo men are rovers. They will, at the very least, be looking at other women. You keep that shit in check, okay? And I think you will. But Capricorn and Leo is actually a really good match. Yeah, detached but still loving. Aww. Well, good for you, Xena. I see wonderful things for you. I'm so sorry, Kay. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Please post your question. Your son's a Taurus. Aww. Yeah, Tauruses are good. They're good people. They always mean well. Excuse me. General love reading. Did you want a 10 card reading? A 10 card general love reading? Because you donated for 2, or did you have another question? Yeah, that 6 of Swords was a little weird. Don't let it give you anxiety. I think that it's part of what being in a marriage is. I think it like you're gonna want to be detached at certain points, stuff like that. Like, it's not. I don't think it's gonna be an easy marriage. But which one? What marriage is easy? But it's gonna have its share of difficulties. The 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. So I think that's what it was trying to convey there. Yeah. Okay. Let's move into the card cam mode. Okay. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Can I get a general love reading for Kay? Spirit guides, can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Masters, Spirit guides, can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Masters, Spirit guides, can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Masters, Spirit guides, can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Masters, Spirit guides, can I get a general love reading for Kay? Angels, Masters, Spirit guides, can I get a general love reading for Kay? Alright, let's see. Four of Cups reversed, the Moon reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Temperance reversed, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups reversed. Did you recently get out of a painful heartache? I don't even know if it was romantic related, but I feel like you're emerging from this heartache with this Four of Cups reversed. You're currently in emergence from this heartache and coming back to liking the things that you used to like, finding joy in the things that you found joy in the past. Although it's oddly enough given you a little bit of anxiety. Although the great Alan Watts said that a good way to look at anxiety and to regard fear and anxiety is to recognize that the physical symptoms of anxiety. I know this is really difficult as someone who suffers from terrible anxiety. The physical symptoms of anxiety are actually very similar to the physical symptoms of excitement and joy. High, increased heart rate, difficulty breathing. Sometimes we get the butterflies in our stomachs, and it's about trying to. His advice is trying to change that. Trying to recognize when you don't know why you're anxious about something. Try and recognize that as like you're as a positive thing, as something that you're excited about. Like, and I see this. And I kept on saying you're like emerging, and I kept on imagining like a butterfly from a cocoon. And there are a lot of butterflies on these cards, but both of these cards have butterflies. She's got butterflies all around her, and she has these butterfly wings that are actually made of little butterflies. So I think it's about, there's a big transformation going on with you, okay? You are, I feel like love is going to be coming to you with this Four of Wands right in the center, but there's a lot of obstacles that you're going to have to get through to get to, you will get this unity. There is a divine soulmate out there for you. I just don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. You're not going to meet this person tomorrow. but you will meet them, and it will be in a decent amount of time. But there's some personal things that you've got to work on a little bit before you can get to this Four of Wands. Unity, this union, this Four of Wands union. So you're back with your ex, but you're unsure. Okay, okay. That okay. Okay. Well, we've got Temperance Reversed. I'm thinking I'm seeing a lot of like you're confused. I see that, and you're not content right now. I see this now. I was trying to figure out what this was, but the confusion, discontent. You're confused over this guy. Is he making you content? I don't know if he is. It doesn't look like he is. From the cards, it doesn't look like he is. I feel like you're gonna have to. I don't think that he's this unity. I feel like I don't think this current ex is your soulmate. I don't see it in the cards, and I'm not getting a message that he's the one. I think there's another one out there for you. You would sense it. I feel if he was your soulmate, if he was really the one. But I think that yeah. I'm not seeing. I think he's a karmic relationship for you, and I see that you're starting to realize certain things are coming to light for you. Probably certain things about his personality, are you're just realizing it's not going to fit. It's not going to work. But it's slowly coming to you that it's just not going to work. It probably won't work with the moon reversed. You're starting to get some information is starting to come to you. And then Temperance Reversed, I feel like you're really good about, you're very, very balanced right now. But you've got to be careful. Just be careful, be mindful of moderation. Thank you for the donation, Fire. Thank you. And then this Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, don't lose fuel for your fire. The Queen of Wands reversed is all about taking care of yourself physically, making sure you take care of yourself physically, so you don't lose the fuel for your fire. I'm talking, and it's just, don't know that direction I think I don't know. Feel this kind of relationship with me in my life. I don't know if that person was them, but if you're not feeling satisfied, Marilyn Monroe said it best. It's better to be unhappy and alone than to be unhappy with someone else. There's, at least when you're alone, you can figure yourself out. But when you're with someone else and you're unhappy, like, there's no unraveling that. You know what I mean? There's no way to work on yourself, or it's very difficult to figure out what you want and work on yourself and visualize your next partner if you're just sticking with the familiar. I think this Queen of Cups reversed is you're doubting your intuitions. You're like, I'm with this guy, but I'm with my ex, but I just don't know. I can tell by the way you're typing. You just that you're very unsure of things. Even like in the way that you're typing, you're like, you kind of go back and forth. You're like, yeah, I'm with him, but I'm not quite sure. Like, I was talking to someone else, and this is your intuition, love. I think your intuition is, you've got to start listening to it more. Because I'm seeing in the cards everything that you're telling me. You're dissatisfied with this current relationship. Get out. That's my suggestion. And I think that if you continue to stay in this comfortable position and to not listen to your intuition, which you've just told me what your intuition's been telling you, and it's saying it right here too, I think that it could possibly result in a Five of Pentacles situation. You're going to feel a lot of loss. Of course, we're not talking about money here, but Five of Pentacles is all about poverty. It could be a loss of just abundance in general, a loss of energy, a loss of spark of life. It could really be anything. But I think that it's kind of warning you, like you gotta start listening to your intuition and and then my personal advice to you that I'm kind of getting from my angels and guides is that you need to avoid the comfort zone. You got to get out of the comfort zone and experience what's not so comfortable. That's what's going to set you free, and that's what's going to introduce you to this wonderful union that you have coming up in your future. Okay. So I hope that I think that resonated for you, and I wish all the best for you. I truly do. And yeah, thank you so much for your donation, love. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bless you. Okay. There we go. All right, Fire, please post your question. Let's get the vibe check back. All right. Does Brandon have someone else? Oh, I thank you. Does Brandon have someone else? And love, what's your first name again, Fire? And if you don't want to give me your first name, your first initial. Your name is Ruth. Okay. Thank you, Ruth. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have someone else in his life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have somebody else in his life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have someone else in his life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have somebody else in his life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have someone else in his life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have someone else in his life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have someone else in his life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have somebody else in his life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Brandon have somebody else in his life? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, is Brandon of somebody else inside? Bless you. 6 of Wands, 4 of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and 10 of Wands. Does he have somebody else? Did you really order pizza? Did you really? Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Thank you. 6 of Wands, 4. I feel this 8 of Cups is making me think that he does. However, I also think that he's regretting it, this person. He's like, do I really want to be with this person? I don't think I do. I don't think I want to be with them. I don't think he's going to be with them for a very long time, this 8 of Cups. He's not feeling super satisfied, or he is feeling, actually, no, he is feeling satisfaction in this regard. I'm not quite sure. I know I'm supposed to tell you that I'm sure, but I'm not going to lie. It's kind of unclear here. I feel like there is someone else, but it's not that serious, and he's thinking about walking away from them. It's imbalanced. It's not fair. It's too much of a hardship for him. Yeah, I think there might be someone, but like I said, I don't think it's very serious, and I think it's someone that he wants to walk away from. Yeah, like texting or hooking up. I don't even see, it could just be texting. You're right. It doesn't necessarily have to be hooking up with this person, because the way it just seems so, like, he seems just so, like, whatever, like, he like, I'm telling you the truth, like, telling you the truth, Ruth, he's, like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, she was gone tomorrow, you know what I mean, like it's someone really insignificant in his life. She's got deeper feelings for him than he does for her, but I'm getting, like, not playa energy from him, but just, like, not too serious about love, or at least not too serious about this. So I do think, I see, like, this is the main crux here, is this 8 of Cups. I think it's only, like, texting. I don't see it as anything serious, really, at all. Yeah. So if there is someone, Ruth, it's very, very lightweight. Like, yeah, like someone he may just be, like, flirting with, like, over social media or something really stupid. Like, it's nothing deep. Nothing deep. That being said, I don't know what your relationship is with him or anything like that. I'm assuming he's your ex or something. Was he your ex? Did you say he was your ex? Oh, you didn't even specify. But I'm guessing he's your ex. And yeah, his feelings aren't that deep for this person. But let's get to the crux of the matter. What are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, messengers, spirit. And what's your sign and what's his? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, wisdom, spirit guides, what are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, wisdom, spirit guides, what are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, wisdom, spirit guides, what are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, wisdom, spirit guides, what are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, wisdom, spirit guides, what are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, wisdom, spirit guides, what are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Angels, wisdom, spirit guides, what are Brandon's current feelings towards Ruth? Queen of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Cups reversed, and Two of Pentacles reversed. Here again with the Ten of Wands. And crazy enough, that's actually where his feelings card is. I did a thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread for you, hun. I do it. It's my common romance spread, and I think it's pretty concise and gets to the bottom of the matter. I think he feels that things are not fair between the two of you. I don't know what that means. Like, if that means he feels like, I don't know if it's an anger, like he, or like a discontent, like I was carrying on, I took on so much more than she did when we were together, or if it's more, I wouldn't be able to provide for her the way I need to, or the way I would want to, but just there's some kind of uneven. He feels there's some kind of uneven balance between the two of you, and it was hard when you guys were together. Oh, but he texted you. How long were you guys together for? Was this a serious relationship? Was this like a long-term thing? But then we've got the Seven of Swords here. Watch out. He's texting you, but well, you came to me to ask if he was with anyone else, and it sounds like, it kind of looks like he is a little bit. Like I said, I don't think it's super serious, but it's still someone else. You know, he's still talking to other people, and yeah, I do kind of get this playa energy from him. It still doesn't. I'm still not going back on what I said before. I don't think this chick that he's talking to is serious to him, and that's probably what it is. He doesn't take women that seriously right now. I don't know if certainly hope he took you seriously when you guys were dating, but he is not super respectful towards women right now. I don't like this Seven of Swords. That's something you've got to really watch out for this for him, and watch out what his intentions are. Exactly. You've got to listen to your own intuition. Do you really want this guy? Do you really want this guy back? Because I think all things end for a reason. You guys did break up. And sometimes it's a combination. It can be a combination of the two. It could be Okay. Well, then why did you guys break up? There must have been some reason why you guys broke up. You know, things always end for a reason. And sometimes we want to get back together with our exes because either because we just miss the hell out of them, or, and oftentimes, it's because it's a comfort thing. It's going back to what's familiar, it's staying in the comfort zone. And my advice to you is to get out of that comfort zone. You weren't seeing each other and there was no effort. Well, that's not that sweet. Exactly, unfair. Unfair. This is not fair to you. You were carrying all the sticks. Let's imagine you were carrying all the wands. Let's imagine this is the traditional tarot art. That's one person carrying 10 wands. You were carrying all those wands when he should have been carrying 5. You should have been carrying 5. But you were carrying all 10 of them. And that's not that sweet. Like, he could be, I'm sure he was a sweet talker. That's what I'm getting. Like, real sweet talking guy. I'm sure he was really sweet to you. But was he sweet to you? Did he really show his sweetness? Was he there for you? No. It sounds like he wasn't there for you. And that's why it didn't last. This 2 of Pentacles reversed, I think, is you are afraid to leave your comfort zone. I think in your heart, if you really look deep down inside, I think you'll realize that you don't want this guy back. He's not your dream guy, okay? Your dream guy is someone who can be there for you. And that's not asking for a whole lot. Unless he's like a surgeon or something, you know, like, and has like 8 kids from another marriage. Time is, you know, we all have time. It's who we decide to spend it with, what we decide to spend it on, okay? I mean, if you guys were hella far away from each other locationally, yeah, but even then, you know, if he really wanted to be with you, he would have made that effort. You know, you make the drive, you make the flight, you make the plan. So I think this is about you. This is more about you than him. When I saw like 10 of Wands, it's like, damn, girl, you were holding on to all of you held on to everything. You took care of everything while he did nothing. So I hate to sound so like preachy, but because you're so sweet, and that's why I'm sounding so preachy, because you are such a wonderful person. You're a kind person, Ruth. I definitely get that vibe from you, and I feel like Brandon, like I kept on saying, I keep on getting this like sweet talking player, kind of smooth talking guy kind of vibe, and you don't need that. You need someone who's going to be really there for you and really you know, who shows their affection and gives you their time. You know, you're welcome, girl. I wish I had better news for you, but I think that's pretty good news in the sense that you got to listen to your intuition. I had to tell one of my clients that yesterday, and she was like, that's crazy, because that's what I was thinking on my drive over, was I have all these intuitive thoughts, but I never listen to them. Like, God, you gotta listen to them. They're there for a reason. So, and sometimes it helps you visualize exactly the kind of person you would want. And when you can visualize that, then you can manifest the right guy, the right person to come into your life, okay? So that's my homework for you, Ruth. I want you to visualize and look deep within you, okay? To find the guy of your dreams and then manifest him into existence. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for being here. You're a star. All right, so, oh wow, Speedy, thank you so much. Kikauk, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. What's happening in my love life in October? Halloween. Let's see. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what's happening? Is that your real name, Kikauk? Angels, Messenger, Spirits, what's happening in Kikauk's love life in October? I'm not butchering it completely. Angels, Messenger, Spirits, what is coming to Kikauk's love life in October? Kika, you got it. Angels, Messenger, Spirits, what is coming to Kika's love life in October? And pronoun? Her, she, her, him, or her. Are you, do you identify as a female or male? Kika sounds kind of, I can't gauge that. Angels, messengers. What is coming to Kika's love life in October? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming to Kika's, thank you, love life in October? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming to Kika's love life in October? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming to Kika's love life in October? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming to Kika's love life in October? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming to Kika's love life in October? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming to Kika's love life in October? Aww, that's exactly why I do that, hun. I have a lot of got a lot of LGBT. I got a big rainbow following, and I messed it up once, like one of the first times I was reading, and I felt so bad. And my mom was actually watching me, and she was like, you know, that girl you were talking to, you were talking. She was asking about a girl, and you kept on referring to her like lover as a guy. I was like, oh my gosh. And she never said anything. She was really sweet, but from then on I was just like, I need to ask, because you can never tell and you always want to make people feel comfortable and good. Oh, okay, we've got 4 of Wands. And look at this, you asked about Halloween. This is actually my card today. It's the 4 of Wands. I pick a card for myself every day, and this is my card for today. I thought it'd be kind of fun to use this deck because I knew that the 4 of Wands card had a little jack-o'-lantern on it. So we have the 4 of Wands, the Devil, the 6 of Pentacles reversed, the 3 of Swords reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. I feel like you're getting over some heartache with this 3 of Swords reversed. You've had your heart broken recently, and you are like done. You're getting over it. I do love this 4 of Wands. I love this because you asked specifically what love was going to come to you on Halloween. And funny enough too, girl, so I always say that the tarot works in the way that your spirit guides know that you know them. And I was talking to John and another friend of mine about the 4 of Wands, and they were both like, wait, isn't 4 of Wands all about celebration? I'm like, no, it's about like a divine union between two people. And they're like, really? So, but yeah, I see it actually as, well, and it even says here, unity. The definition in this deck is unity, and I love that you asked for Halloween. I love that. So you may actually have a Halloween love. We have the Devil here. To me, that is telling, that says a couple things. Don't go too crazy partying on Halloween, or you need to get out of your comfort zone to find this love, this 4 of Wands love. Right? Halloween love. I feel like you're gonna meet them probably like at a party. Like this is just so crazy. The Halloween thing, like in a deck of tarot cards. It's not even a Halloween deck. I mean, it is kind of a gothy deck, but still, that's crazy that you asked that. So I think you're gonna find love, hun. Right, Ari? After last year, there were like no Halloween parties. It's time to party this year. I totally agree with that. The King of Cups reversed. Oh, I'm good right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. The King of Cups reversed. Don't be shy. Okay, if you see someone that you like, that if there is someone that you've got your eye on, you know, really manifest really confident kika, like super kika, wonder kika, you know, because we all get nervous around people that we have crushes on, or at least, you know, I do. I think most people do. If you don't, especially if you don't know them very well, or if you just run into someone at a party. But I do see love coming towards you, Kika. I love that. I love that you asked that question. I love you got that card. Yay, Kika! Finding love. Love's coming to Kika soon. I hope the cards don't lie. Because I'd be really sad. Thank you so much, Kika. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Lisa, please post your question, love. Yeah, I don't know what I want to be for Halloween. I normally don't get dressed up for Halloween, but I kind of want to have some fun with it this year. I've been going to a lot of drag shows, and there's one coming up. It's like a zombie drag show. Yeah, I think you did sense that, Kika. That's crazy. And that's part of why I chose this deck today, was because the Four of Wands was my card for today, and I was like, oh, it's kind of like Halloween. It's the 1st of October. I love that. That'd be cute. Cowgirl or Barbie? Ooh, do Barbie. I collect Barbies. I freaking love Barbie. Be a Barbie girl. Be a Harajuku Barbie. Isn't that one of the girls in there? I think that's one of the girls in the chat. Anyway, yeah. I know I want to dress up the tiny dog like a bumblebee. There's a tiny chihuahua. John's tiny chihuahua. I think she needs to be a bumblebee. That's what I believe. I guess I'll be a big old pot of honey. Maybe I'll be Pooh Bear or something. I don't know. I love doing funny Halloween costumes. Bratz. Oh my god. I'm not into Bratz, but I collect Monster High dolls. Remember Monster High? Monster High, and Ever After dolls. Beautiful dolls. Oh my god. And so many of the drag queens that I see, I swear, I'm like, did you collect Monster High dolls? Like, because you look just like one. Oh, that would be so cute, Ari. Like, really get into it. I love dressing up, like, really funny. Like, and not doing the sexy thing, like doing something ridiculous, like, I don't know. Let's see. Yes, Monster High. I love them. Apparently they're bringing back Monster High. I saw that like 3 days ago. They're rebooting. They're bringing them back. Super exciting. I have so many, and half of them are still in their boxes. I took a lot of them out of their boxes, and I had them on display for a while. I had them like, because you can move them, and for a while I wanted to do stop motion animation with them and do like YouTube videos, make them like kind of like not for kids, like not Robot Chicken level, but like more like just like humor for adults. But yeah, I love Monster High dolls. I think I love how they're fully articulated and stuff. They're so pretty. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading from Miss Lisa? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Lisa, please? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Lisa? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Lisa? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Lisa? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Lisa? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Lisa? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general love reading for Lisa? Mr. Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Lisa? Mr. Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Lisa? All right. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands reversed, and Ace of Wands reversed. We got more Halloween. I thought there was only one Halloween card in here. I guess we got two. Oh, this does have the black dots on it. Ah, I gotta dehydrate these cards too. Anyway, this was reversed. Just back. All right. General love reading for Miss Lisa. This was basically for like the next month, okay? Because only 5 cards is really, it's not gonna, it's only 5 cards, you know. It's only gonna give me so much information, so I try not to go too far into the future. But it looks like, if you are in a relationship, it's hard right now. It's difficult. And perhaps if you're single, you're going through some difficulty. There's some kind of hardship where you're carrying the weight of something unfairly. There's an unfair balance of something going on in your life. The Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like you need to take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. Like, you really need to focus on you, I feel, Lisa. Your health is not failing, but if you don't like eat right, sleep right, and just take basic maintenance care of yourself, you're gonna lose the fuel in your fire. You're gonna and then you'll have an even harder time going out there and dating people. But you've really got to focus on yourself. Hey Ashley, how's it going, girl? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Four of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, I'm really seeing you've got to focus on yourself, girl. And like I said, I really only looked like ahead for the next month, but I'm seeing just like, yeah, people are being stingy with their love anyway, so it's like, this month is just not a very fruitful month for you in terms of love. It's just 1 month, okay? That's all I looked. I'm good, Ashley. I'm enjoying this Friday. But I really, yeah. And then I feel like once you are fully better, or are fully standing within your power, shall we say, then you'll be able to find the person of your dreams. And I don't know if you want kids, but turn this card upside down, get a little baby. So yeah, this month I want you to focus on Lisa, okay, and being the best Lisa for someone else, but not just the best Lisa for someone else, the best Lisa for Lisa, okay? You gotta love yourself before you can love anyone else. All right, Ari, please post your question. Okay. And my crush. Like me back because I'm not person I want to see myself I couldn't dream, but I think he hurt me because he has been wearing green more recently. Corey, you're so funny. Okay. Alright. So, does your crush Aiden like you? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Aiden like Ari? 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 Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Aiden have a crush on Ari? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Aiden like Ari? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Aiden have a crush on Ari? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Aiden have a crush on Ari? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Does Aiden have a crush on Ari? Oh, you're very welcome, Lisa. I appreciate you. Okay, King, you'd be surprised if you got a no. Okay. King of Cups reversed, Six of Wands, Nine of Swords reversed, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. I, I think that, yeah, he does like you, and I know you like him, but I feel like you're gonna have to be the one to approach him. I feel like he's really shy. This King of Cups reversed. He is interested in you, but I don't think he's gonna reach out. Six of Wands, this is your victory. You wanted him to like you. And I feel like this is you over here. You have the skills. Excuse me, gross. It's burp, gross. You have the skills to. Why, Spirit? Why? Girl, I'm telling you, this is good stuff, okay? And look at this. She's even a little witch, like Halloween. We've got some Halloween action here. Ari, come on. How come whenever you think it's a good reading, it's a bad one? And whenever I think it's a good reading, you think it's a bad one? I'm telling you, this is good. He likes you. Oh, but you don't want to be the one. Oh, I get it. You don't want to be the one to talk to him. I get it. I get it. I'm not shy, but I'm scared to make the first move. I get it. I get it. Totally. Yeah, we all, I mean, girl, who's not afraid to make the first move? But this Magician card, you've got the power. You got the power. You got the magic. Okay? You can do it. It's daunting as hell. But like you said, girl, you knew. You even said, I'd be surprised if you got a no. And we didn't get a no. And I see this Nine of Swords reversed, anxiety. I feel like it's anxiety that's unnecessary. Like, I know, it doesn't always end well. That there's no guarantees when you approach someone. They don't have to accept your advances. It's just how it goes in love. But that just because it didn't work out once doesn't mean it's not going to work out again. Guys can be real chicken shit. And when I was in high school, it was always the girls, not necessarily the prettiest or smartest or funniest girls who got the guys, but it was the girls who were really outgoing and like would actually talk to the guys. Not me. Not I. I was too shy. Is he a water sign because we got the King of Cups? I don't know. You tell me. Is he a water sign? I don't know. He could be a Scorpio. Um, and I feel that if you don't use your powers, you're gonna lose out. Okay. Yep, he probably does. Go for it, girl. Ask him out or something. And you're a senior, right? So it's like the last year of high school. By the way, Ari, I had a nightmare last night that I was back in high school and I was a senior, and it made me think of you. Because I know you always say that you're in high school and you hate it and blah blah. You should make the first move. Make the first move. Just try, cause yeah, it's like your last year of high school. Like just try. And what's the worst that's gonna happen is like, say another guy likes you. Say this guy doesn't like you, right? Or says he doesn't want to be with you. Then you know, say another guy likes you out there. He'll probably be much more comfortable to talk to you. You know, you won't be seen as someone who's like shy. You're someone who's assertive and talks to the person she likes. I don't know. I think it would be smart. That's what the cards say. Kevin, are you still here? Are we gonna get to the bottom of who called you? Right, for sure. How tall is he? Shorter than you? That's when it's weird. Then you can't wear heels. You have to wear flats constantly. That's not that short. He's not shorter than you. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, so that's not that bad. That's not too bad. Kevin, did you leave? Ron C, are you in the room? Oh, sorry. Last call for Kevin. We love you, Kevin. Ron C, please post your query. Last call, Ron C. Right, girl? Where'd everyone go? This might work to your advantage. Yeah, actually it does. You go ahead and post your question, love. And what's your first name, hun? Or your first initial? Oh, we got Mark. Well, okay, Mark. We'll do Mark and then we'll do Harajuku, okay? Sorry, Harajuku. Okay. And Harajuku, please give me your name or your and your first initial. What's your, oh, Roxy, thank you. Will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Angels, Mr. Spirit Guides. Will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Angels, Mr. Spirit Guides. Will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Angels, Mr. Spirit Guides. Will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Mr. Spirit Guides, will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Angels, Mr. Spirit Guides, will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Angels, Mr. Spirit Guides, will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Angels, Mr. Spirit Guides, will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Angels, Mr. Spirit Guides, will Mark hear from Roxy soon? Angels, Mr. Spirit Guides, will Mark hear from Roxy soon? King of Wands reversed, Justice, Nine of Cups reversed, Three of Cups, and Page of Swords. I think you will hear from her soon. Especially with this Three of Cups, but I don't know, with this Nine of Cups reversed, I don't know how satisfying of a conversation it's going to end up being. Excuse me. You may, yeah, I don't think it's going to be, I think that she's going to reach out to you, but I don't think that it's going to be, it's not going to result in the kind of conversation you want it to be. It's not necessarily a bad conversation, but it's not going to bring you, it's going to be dissatisfying. Okay. But she is going to, I do see her reaching out to you soon. Okay. Just probably won't be like everything. Yeah, it's not gonna might not result in what you want. But I do think she is gonna reach out to you. But at the same time, like I always tell people, Mark, with tarot, there is free will in this world. Okay, and if you're, people always change their minds. People's wills always change. Time is fluid. So, hopefully you can take charge of that conversation and kind of steer it in the direction you want. it to go, because I do see her reaching out to you. Okay. Thank you so much for being with us for so long, Mark. I appreciate it. And I wish you the best with you and Roxy. And now I have that song from Chicago stuck in my head. You're welcome, Mark. Okay. What can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect for this October? Venus, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what can be expect from this October? King of Swords reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups reversed, Page of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. Definitely hold on to your pennies this month. Things might be a little difficult financially with this Four of Pentacles. Just don't go overspending. Don't buy things that you don't need. Stuff like that. Nothing to worry about. Just to be careful about. I feel like this month you're going to learn a whole lot about yourself. You're really looking to learn more about yourself spiritually, and you're going to discover a lot more about yourself spiritually on a higher level. Yeah, so and with this King of Swords reversed too, you're really listening to your intuition and shutting down the logical part of your brain. Not shutting it down, but listening to your intuition more, listening to your heart over your mind. Sadly, something that you've been working on, possibly a project of some sort, something that you've been working on, it is not going, it's like gonna fall through. I don't know if it's like a business deal or a school project, something that you've been working on for a while, and it's sadly going to not be anymore. The King of Cups reversed. I feel like that's more of this Page of Swords energy, learning more about yourself this October, studying things like energy, like chakra healing, Reiki, crystal, different crystals that are good for you, past life regression, different spiritual subsets are going to, you're going to be really drawn to, I feel. And yeah, you're going to be really focused on that this month. I think you're going to learn a whole bunch about yourself this month, which is going to help you, obviously, in the future. It's going to help you figure out what you want from life, what you want from other people. Yeah, so it's good stuff. Good stuff. So thank you for being here, love. Varun, please post your question. You're very welcome. You're so welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Varun, last call. I think we might be at the end. Yeah, I think we're done. Looks like no one's in the room. So, thank you all for being with me this evening. I know you guys aren't watching, but when you do, thank you so much, everybody, for being with me this evening. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Shabbat Shalom. God bless.